Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be checking out the new update which came out literally today. So, we got two new things. We got the mousetrap, we got the flare, and one more update to the actual game. Not the gameplay, but the intermission screen. So, the intermission screen is now adding a new feature of showing who escaped and who didn't escape, and escaped, who didn't escape. I don't know how to speak English, I'm being completely honest. But let's move on. And it also shows how many kills the piggy got. So that's a lot of stuff which you're going to be taking over today. But for anything, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and if it was informative in any way. And let's get right into the video. So first we'll be taking a look at the mousetrap and then we'll go to the flare before anything. So I'll show you the gameplay of whatever, or gameplay or showcasing of the mousetrap first, and then we'll go to the flare and I'll show a showcase of that. Also look at the screen because that's a beautiful looking intro or intermission right there. That looks sick. But let's get into the mousetrap showcase. So right now you're looking at the screen for the mousetrap itself. It costs 250 piggy bucks and costs 7 energy to use as piggy. It is a really useful trap if you don't know how to use it or to find players and stuff like that. You can just deploy it. It's gonna search. It's just gonna track the players down. And it goes into the ground for a few minutes. Leave that, but it's super fast. It goes super fast to chase the players. Once it touches them, they get the exclamation mark looking with the triangle thing. It is really OP in very large maps. If you don't know how to, if you can't find any players, you can just redeploy it or just deploy it once and they'll go find every single player. They won't catch the already caught players or until they are out of the alert position. So it's really good. It is actually one of the most fun traps to watch and do its own thing. But hey, who am I to tell those stuff? It's Miniton. He did such a good job with this trap. By the way, this weekend, Piggy Book 2 Chapter 8 is coming out, and I'm really looking forward to this. And let's get to the flare ability looking thingamabob. Let's get right into it. So right now on the screen, you guys might be seeing another clip of the flare. So the flare, you need to find blueprints, just like you did for the other, the other power-ups for the player. You have to find blueprints for the flare ability. So what this flare ability costs is 85 piggy bucks, dollars, whatever you want to call it. 85. And you also need 6 energy, so if you want to use it instantly, you can't. You need to wait until you have 6 energy, so just run around. So the cool thing about this is it also works on the bots. So I was thinking that it was buggy in the start that it doesn't work on bots, but it actually does in fact work on bots. It actually makes them unable to pathfind in the flare. So there is a few bugs with this. The bug is that it just doesn't work, or if the player piggy stands on the flare for about a few seconds, the flare ability goes away. So what the flare does is it blinds the screen 90%. As you guys can see on screen, the Dakota bot is actually can't see the player. So it's just standing there, unable to pathfind to the player. But since the player is clearly standing right in front of the Dakota bot, he just can't see it. You can place it again if you have the enough ability or energies for it. Now that Dakota is stuck in there, he can't pathfind to the player now, which makes it really good ability to use. And I am really confused on what I take out of it because this is a really cool ability, but I probably won't use it because I'm not really that big of a fan of it, but it's a really cool ability. So launcher show the player what the player sees when he gets stuck in the flare. So this is what the player sees when he gets stuck in the flare. Complete darkness, but he can actually see the players' names. That is not that big of a deal, but hey, they might just instantly run away, if I'm being honest. If they're like just wanting to teabag you because they want to teabag you because they trapped you, but they can't because they know that you won't be stunned. You can't be stunned using this flare trap. So at the end of the day, it's not that OP. But if you stand on that, it actually is supposed to go away. But I don't think it's intentional. I think it's a bug. Hopefully Minton looks into it and it gets fixed. But yeah, that is the flare trap. Now, the intermission screen. We're also expecting some sort of XP system and the intercity update coming after, hopefully after chapter 8, because I'm really excited for it. And this seriously has been one of the most awaited updates. It was supposed to come out when chapter 6 came out, and that 1 month break, that just got cancelled because the developers working on the city had some personal stuff to be done, so they couldn't update the game. But it is coming out, don't worry. But here's the thing, we have so much more to go through. The storyline has improved more than it has ever done. There's so much more questions. You guys have been watching, you guys have enjoying the videos, and I really appreciate it if you have fun in my videos. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe because it does help out the channel a ton. And we hit 120 subscribers. It is a lot. It is a really big thing, and I'm really excited for how my channel is going to go on, so on and so forth. And please smash that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed this. Subscribe because I'm on the road to 130 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.